Turn Acadiana is
Ollie Bear.
Well, if you're going to celebrate an anniversary, you need things like balloons and cakes and lots and lots and lots of ice cream.
Allie Bear with our friends from Bluebell this morning. And it's got some sweet treats. Plus, they're celebrating. Guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Happy 25th anniversary, Doug O'Connor, our friend Bluebell, right here in Lafayette. Fun fact, I have this blender.
Yes.
So I know it's going to be a great morning. Doug, Bluebell, 25 years here. Let's talk a little bit about Bluebell, because I mean, we're all familiar with it. I was talking to my buddy Kevin in Master Control, and he was singing your jingle. So
Man, that's
great
hardcore.
Stuff. That is hardcore.
Yeah.
So Bluebell, you're part of this community and every community, but let's talk a little bit about how long has Bluebell been around?
First of all, I want to assure you that we are going to put some stuff in these bowls today.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got big plans. So Bluebell started in 1907.
Oh, wow.
And as a bread and butter company. And in 1911, they took the excess cream off the top and started experimenting, making ice cream.
Wow.
2 gallons a day, which is essentially, 4 of these, they're just half gallons, and they would take it around to an area of people and sell it by the dip. They didn't have a way to refrigerate it back then or freeze it. So in the 1930s, frozen trucks came along and allowed people to be able to purchase it in a retail association. In 1969, Bluebell came out with homemade vanilla, and then pretty much the history just takes off from there.
Now, I got to talk a little bit about the homemade vanilla, because
Yes.
it's my favorite. So we used to make homemade ice cream, but Bluebell homemade vanilla tastes so much like homemade vanilla. There's no reason to make it. And
It's so consistent.
it is so consistent, so good. And, even though it's a Texas company in Brenham, you guys are really, really a big part of our state here. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Absolutely. Yes, thank you. In 1989, Bluebell ventured out of the state of Texas for the first time. And they went into Oklahoma, and they went into Baton Rouge market in 1989. And Lafayette was an offspring of that, because as the market grew, we grew. We went into Shreveport and Ruston. They have facilities, New Orleans West, down in Boutte Luling. We have one in Slidell, and of course here. This one is the last one that was built in 1999. Well, actually Luling was, but 1999 we started running trucks out of this branch today.
Wow.
I remember being on the TV as the guys took off at 4 o'clock in the morning.
And here you are 25 years later on our show.
I know, you were so accommodating.
Full circle. I love this.
Yeah.
Look, we're going to have a great time out here this morning. Doug O'Connor, Bluebell, he's got his team out here. 25th anniversary. We're going to eat some ice cream because it's my job.
That's what we do.
Back to you guys.
Envious of your job. Yet another
Always.
morning.
Yep.
Wow.
Especially today.
It's
Thank you,
hard.
guys.
It's a really hard job.
Well, we can't
hard.
wait to see
Must be
how hard
Scott.
it gets throughout the
Hard
morning. now.
job.